Hey there, in today's travel tip video, I'm going to help you pack the bare minimum. A travel update is that some airlines have extremely strict bag size requirements. Some of you may watch this video to figure out how to pack in only a bag that would roll under your airplane seat. So today you will learn some tips and tricks to pack light, to pack smaller, or to pack less in your carry-on bags. One travel tip is to wear your heaviest clothing inside the airplane. Another travel tip is to wear layers inside the airplane. Wear several shirts if it helps. You can also use the travel hack of packing a little trash bag inside your pocket, like a grocery store trash bag. And then you're going to put those layers in that bag when you get inside the airplane and just stuff it beside your seat. We all know that a regular school-sized backpack is going to fit under any airplane seat. Oh, it's so frustrating for airline passengers nowadays. So if there's no room in your bags that you have to pack in, you're going to wear those layers. I really think it's if you are buying an airline ticket to a different country and you will be partnering or they will be putting you on another foreign airline. I want you to be less stressed while watching this video because you are going to stress less by taking care of these things, by researching the requirements, by using the travel hacks I'm going to give you, all right? So you can do it. Make sure you follow this travel tip. When you buy your ticket, research the partner airline's luggage size requirements along with the weight that you are allowed for any bag that you bring into the airplane. When you think about your travel outfits, do not pack bulky clothing. Remember, we're reducing the weight, and so we can reduce the bulk. So you're going to pack like a shirt like this is super thin fabric. It's not see-through and it's lightweight, but it can also do other things. A gingham shirt is easy to pack. Just shop your closet. You do not have to buy what I'm showing you. But even though it's long sleeve and 100% cotton, it's very thin. It can be rolled up to 3/4 length sleeve. It can be a short sleeve above your elbows. It can tuck in halfway, and it's thin and easy to pack and lightweight. Here is a sweater that you may want to layer inside the airplane, especially in the summer when you don't really need an effective outer layer. But this is like cotton. I wore this in the airplane to Belgium. Another one, not this one. This is navy blue. Love it for that springtime in Europe. The best travel hack around if you need warm layers is cashmere. The tip is you want the cashmere to be able to be worn by itself. I can also layer it. Do not buy the cashmere that's from the major mall store that has the star in the middle of the letters. Those are super itchy. J. Crew also has a really soft wearable by itself or layering cashmere as well. If you are strategic with your vacation outfits along with your travel outfit inside the airplane by packing maybe one pair of pants. These are a gray color. The waistband is stretchy, but they hold you in. And that tip right there would allow me to not have to pack any pants. So I'm reducing the weight. But here's the other tip. You have to re-wear these pants, or pack a super thin pair of joggers maybe. But another tip that I've utilized that all of you know is to pack versatile colors that you can mix and match. Gray is a neutral that will go with almost every color. If you are tired of another tip, which is to choose a color scheme. I really think black is the easiest color scheme to pack with because of its versatility for travel. Do not pack any shoes if you need to pack the bare minimum because the airline has restricted your weight or size. But if you really have to, remember you're wearing versatile shoes that are also supportive with your airport outfit. But if you do have to pack one other pair of shoes, pack a thin pair, and then if this helps, let me know or try it out. Even though that thin pair might be not supportive for walking all day, touring in another city, you can pack shoe inserts. And those would be able to slide down into the outer corners, the length of your bag at the last second. Or you can pack them in your shoes. You might be able to not pack in a makeup case. My travel tip is to pack with only baggies, like gallon baggies. Do not pack in cute little pouches. They take up space and bulk and weight, all right? I think compression cubes are just as lightweight, except the zippers, as a gallon bag might be. This is like a laundry bag that comes with my set of 6 compression cubes, but that is super lightweight. If you have to have a bag for your clothes, you may not have to pack a bag for your clothes. Just roll them or fold them. The reason I say to pack only in baggies if you are restricted on weight or size of bags is because they are functional and they are lightweight. Another travel tip, which is so hard for some of us, and that is to only pack a minimum amount of makeup brushes. Here are 3 tips. You can use your fingers to apply your makeup. You can use the hotel tissues in the hotel room, or you can even use cotton balls. I've used those before. Ask yourself this question: can you just pack in the pocket inside your suitcase? For instance, can you pack your eyeshadow brushes in that inner pocket of your suitcase? Can you pack your makeup brushes in a sandwich baggie or a pencil case, maybe? That pencil case may alone be too much weight, so you just test and figure it out. One travel tip is to pack socks down in the water bottle pocket of your bag. I've also even packed socks in my aluminum mug one time. I know it sounds gross, but I've done it. But the main classic packing tip is to pack your socks inside the shoes that will be there. They also make merino wool socks. And I don't know if I said this when I was talking about cashmere, but cashmere and merino wool can lock in your body temperature without making you hot. There are t-shirts that are made out of merino wool. They're thin and they are lightweight, so that means they dry fast if you do need to wash them while you're on vacation, as well as merino wool socks. I have the really thin pair of Bombas socks that are no-show would be easy to dry overnight. You may also want to just buy toiletries when you get to that location. After 20-something years of flying and packing in only a carry-on suitcase, I have bought a travel-sized curling iron. It's dual wattage, that's why I bought it, but it is actually smaller. So you may want to do that. You may want to take out some liquids so that your liquids bag hardly has anything in it. So I'm going to swap out toothpaste maybe for toothpaste tablets, and those are real toothpaste, okay? You can pack them in a little baggie. I have a tin, but it adds weight, that I have my earrings in and some toothpaste tablets in for like after a really long flight. Another tip is to pack part of a lotion bar, okay? So you don't have to pack a container of liquid, so you can just cut it with a knife, all right? This one is the no smell, and I do not care for the fragrance. There is some kind of, it's almost like a bad smell. So I would recommend using one with a smell. Again, find what works for you, and if you don't love it, it's not worth $1, so return it. Nordstrom, Walmart, and Amazon, those are most of the stores that definitely have free shipping and free returns, because this is your vacation and it's going to be an investment. So you want to be smart when you're trying to restrict the amount of things that you pack. You know I love using the shampoo bar. Cut it in half or only take a cube of it. It suds up your hair so easily. You just rub your head like 3 times with your hair being wet. Like I have prescription shampoo, but on vacation, I will probably do without it if I can. And just take the shampoo bar like I normally do. Especially for short trips, I can do without my prescription shampoo. And that's another tip, is what vitamins or supplements can you do without just for this vacation? If you do need the rules for packing medicine, I'll have that video pop up for you. Your goal is to reduce the weight and reduce the size. If you can, there are smaller little items instead of a toiletry kit or a makeup case. Like just use something like that. That's lamb skin. This pouch, it comes in a set of 3, but they are super lightweight. I really like them that they stand up, but my toiletry kit is also super lightweight. So you just test if a plastic baggie might be less or more helpful to you than something like that. I almost forgot a really helpful tip that I figured out with my liquids bag is, like, after 10 years of packing in a carry-on suitcase, if you pack your items horizontally, it takes up less space in a liquids bag. So in your small bag, test it when you're ready to pack and try packing your things horizontally, and then test how it is when you can pack them vertically and see which one works best for you and maximizes the space that is in your really small, extremely lightweight bag. In my experience, shoes take up a lot of space and they add weight to my bags. So that's where I can cut and reduce if I have to pack in a minimal way. And then also bottom pieces, the trousers take up space and weight. So that's where you could start. And then one travel tip that I shared in my video about having the best small bags, if you do have to use a really small or lightweight bag, watch that video whenever you can. One thing that I say is to start at the bottom. Either use compression cubes, because that really does compress the few or the minimum amount of clothing that you are packing so that you do have more space. But all that, those are going to fill up the space first so that you know you've packed effectively. All right, I hope those tips help. Please share your comments with our travel tip community below and read the other ones. People are so smart and they have the best travel hacks, and they sometimes travel more than me, so do not miss their tips. It's going to be so helpful. I love that y'all have spent time with me. Thank you again, and good luck.